Hi, here is a tutorial of Zara Cap. So you need your Aso Oke, your Mako, your applique, and every other materials I listed on the screen to get this final result. Are you ready for this tutorial? Then let's get straight to business. Take your Aso Oke and then you measure 8 plus the circumference of your head. So here the circumference of the head is 22 plus 8, that's 30, and then you cut it out in 3 places. You place it on the Aso Oke and you cut 30 inches, and then you take your Mako. For your Mako is the head circumference minus 8, that's 22 minus 8, that's 14, and then you divide it into 2 to know the center. I've joined my Aso Oke, I've taken to the machine to stitch it, and then you take your gum, then you apply it to the Mako as you can see me do, and then you place it a bit above, like ½ inch above the Aso Oke, and then you take a cloth to smooth it out, so that it can lay very well. Then you apply your gum like ½ inch, and then you place your Aso Oke as you can see me do, and then you apply your gum again and you flip it over. You fold it a little above the base as you can see me do, and then you take it to your machine and you stitch it. You can see I've stitched mine, and then we flip it over again. So the space we left, we will need our elastic, 1 inch elastic. You measure out 4 inches of the elastic, and then you place it in the space we left just beside the Mako, and then you stitch it. Then you pull it to the other edge, and then you fold your fabric on it, and then you stitch it again on your machine. So we need to close up this space. For knitting up our work, we close it up with your machine as you can see me do. Then with your needle and thread, you make a running stitch across the back of the Aso Oke as you can see me do. To finish up, then you knot it at the end. To make a bow, cut out the Aso Oke in a rectangular way, take it to your machine to stitch it, and leave an opening to turn it inside out. When you turn it inside out, you use an applique to bring it together at the center, and then with your needle and thread, stitch it to the cap, and here's the final outlook. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, drop your question. I'll be waiting to respond. Thanks for watching.